Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Brittany. When we last left our nation, we were playing the colonial game and doing pretty effectively at it. We're also prepping for war in Europe against England, Portugal, and Austria. I'm not going to core this yet, as I want to convert more of the territory. But we should have one core somewhere around here, don't we? No, I guess we don't yet. I want to start building up troops to take over this stuff, particularly Cartagena. I want Cape to hurry up as well. Okay, Spain is paying off Savoy's debt. I don't like that at all. But I do want to pay off their debt if we can. We'd probably have to beat up on some other native nation for that to happen. Do we still have an alliance with you? We do. What's our trust like? Let's top off those relations. Let's see if we can get anything out of our estates we can. 75, oh. 80 rather. And let's pull Paris from them. They'll become disloyal for a little while. So I could potentially give them something else. It won't give them quite as much influence. So only get them up to 74 influence. That's better. And they're almost loyal again. The reason why I did that is that now we can pay off Bohemia's debt. Let's get this fleet away from the English Navy. We're going to lose some power projection for that, but we can embargo them for a little bit more. Then we can insult them for even more. Fleet could get larger. So let's build a ship here, another trade ship. And we're nearly to the point that we could start building some troops down here. But I think we're going to get overrun by English Columbia. All the same. Ooh, Cape. So let's get a troop down here. All we need is one for the moment. When we get over here, we might want a second troop. So let's attack. We want our goal to be Co. We can bring in Spain. We can bring in Saxony. And over here, we're going to ask them to prepare for war. And we can call them in. We're going to ask them to prepare for war. And after paying off their debt, that might be sufficient for us to call them in soon when they recover a little bit from the war. But maybe not. Never know. Okay, let's hit this fleet if we can, if they don't move. Really should have an admiral for this kind of job. So let's get one. Let's go for an explorer. He's got 3 shock. Get this guy with 2 siege in charge and we'll just reorganize things. Pull this guy back. But send his cannons forward. We are losing ships here, but I want to win this battle. Okay, we lost 11 outdated ships. That was not a winning battle for us. But they were outdated, so we'll replace them anyway. Okay, we're getting stuff core down here so we can get troops. So 7 units. And now we're going to start that coring process. And Spain will be beating up on Portugal. Does that work for me? And their fleet is pretty strong over here. But if the English and the English and the Portuguese work together, they're definitely stronger than the Portuguese fleet. Or the English and the Portuguese work together, they're definitely stronger than the Spanish fleet. But what we can do is blockade this port to make Normandy fall a little more quickly. I'm not sure how many troops England has. Let's take a look. 47,000. Get these guys up there as quickly as possible. Get these guys over west. Nice. Workaron is wrecking them. Yeah, that works for me. Let's move down here. I don't think they have any troops down here, so we can occupy that, and then we're just going to steal these and send our colonists in to convert them. And the Portuguese are involved here, but Spanish Brazil should be able to keep them preoccupied a little bit. And Normandy has fallen. This might be dumb. I don't know where the troops are. I don't see them in London, though. So that should give us enough time. Everyone over to Co. Just don't like leaving the continent so depleted of our forces. It's up to Papacy to keep Spain busy for now. Okay, Saxony is in our war. Oh, the English have half their forces over here, so we should be fine. Let's wish we could call in Bohemia. Let's get some admin. Okay, they're bringing in their big ships, so we're going to leave this battle. And hopefully they'll just retreat into port to repair. Let's keep an eye on what's going on here in the New World. Okay. You go there. You go there. And we can get better Diplo tech for more accepted cultures. Okay, we got our troops in place there, in time to defend this colony. We could send this guy here, but I think we're actually going to steal colonies here and try to complete them. I want to change the religion and the culture. Let's keep an eye on what's going on in England. As we suspected, they pulled their troops away. Or pulled their ships away. This is risky, but we're going to go for it. Nope, we shouldn't. Let's get back in port. Probably hit us. And hopefully we can get out of there before we lose any of the transports. And that didn't work out. Okay, well these are the troops we have then. We lost, what, 2 transports? We'll put in order for 2 more. And then we'll try to get more trade ships. Okay, they're overpowering our forces up there. And they've landed here successfully. This is going to hurt our budget to take these 3 colonies. He'll put us way over our limit. But we'll recover eventually. Okay, Austria's got medium enthusiasm. If I could piece them out individually, I certainly will. Although, if we're going to capture Vienna for our forces, then I want to force them to break some relations. That'd be the ideal outcome. Okay, let's top off relations with Spain and with Burgundy. Move all these guys. The province protected by a fort for the moment, and then up here. Just merge them up. We can't seize that, apparently, so we'll just go ahead and move down here and occupy this. Okay, I think things are going all right. Austria wants out of the war, so let's stop your alliances with Hungary and England. Let's see, can we force you? We can force you to give back some territory, but I don't care about that so much. Rather take your cash. Thank you for your contribution in that war, Papacy. Okay, this is looking good. I didn't expect Austria to fail in their war effort so spectacularly. We can get yet another admin idea. So we're 2 levels behind. Once we finish the next one, we can then power ahead to Admin Tech 17 pretty quickly, I think. England's got high enthusiasm. That's not going to last once we capture their capital. Let's get these guys to Normandy. Now we don't need to worry about the continent so much. Let's let them move over. And we finished improving relations with Burgundy, so let's improve relations here. And start building up some spy power by capturing this fort more quickly. We've busted the walls, so that's nice. Yeah, Portugal's winning over here. But if the Spanish capture their capital, or if anyone captures their capital, then their enthusiasm is going to drop. Really want to blockade London. Let's leave these guys with the Admiral. Explorer. Okay, conversions underway. But we gotta keep an eye on this. So they got big ships, so our guys should be faster. Okay, where are you guys going? Straight to Dover? Yeah. So we'll try to lead them on a merry chase. Let's improve relations here. And their fleet's coming again. So we'll lead them on a merry chase up to Scotland. And they're still going for the Dogger Bank, so we'll move around. Oh, I see a second fleet. So let's... Nope. We could get boxed in. One big ship. We'll retreat before the main navy gets here, hopefully. Hopefully. And we lost trade ship, but we're getting enough money on peace deals and everything that we can replace losses like that. Oof. Come on, hold. Hold. Scary. All right. Switzerland has medium enthusiasm. I actually don't want to hurt them. So let's just take their cash and see if they're... Yeah, they're allied to two people we don't want to have alliances with, so let's piece them out. Spain's troops will have to return here to stop being exiled, then hopefully they'll attack Portugal. Let's get these guys up here again to blockade and hopefully capture, yes, London for us. Move our fleet up here and everyone to Kent while the English are busy Let's fall back with these troops and just try to get some more men into our garrisons. Let's get better cannons. We're doing on war exhaustion. We're doing all right. We can burn this down, but we can't seize it. Get these guys over here, just in case. Okay, do we upset the bourgeoisie? Ugh. Taking 10 more influence. Man, I can't justify losing that much army tradition. But we're gonna have to do it. Yeah, that was all around unpleasant. We could attack them here, but I want our troops in better shape before that happens. Okay, Satuda. No, I don't like that, because those are separatists. We'll deal with them before this war's over, or once this war's over. Again, our financial situation looks dire because we have so many colonies. But that's only a temporary problem. Okay, Portugal's still high enthusiasm. They haven't been wrecked yet. Britain, Colombia. Let's see, who do you want to name that after? Let's look at our subscribers, and let me refresh just in case we picked up another one. No. We got this guy Jashalab. Doesn't sound very New Worldy, but give it a chance. 15 military tech. We're at 16. Let's hit them, and we're going to leave these guys back for a minute. And now they can arrive to provide that morale boost. These guys will move onto this fort, because that's their specialty. No, that's this guy's specialty. But we'll switch it up in a second. Grant Monopoly Charters, make him a little bit more loyal. Oh, I should have done this first. But it wouldn't have gotten them would have gotten them up to 50, wouldn't it? No, just to 41, so no big difference there. So we can do this. Yeah, let's do that. So long, and thanks for all the war score. Okay, hire the engineer for 70 ducats, sure. And with that, we're going to raise war taxes. Could have done this. Let's do that. If they're smart, they'll attack us here. because they could probably guess that they'd force us off of marches. We'll leave one troop behind and attack them, so that's actually a trap. Again, I don't care too much about debt. We know that we're going to be racking up debt right now. Oh, we must have got caught spying on them. We did. So top off relations with allies and neighbors. And these papal troops will run around consolidating, and they could jump into a battle. They have 5 shock, so that could be a big help. Or subject. Yeah, Spain is not attacking Portugal. They'll stand a good chance of winning this battle. They just have no morale. No, they're going to lose, particularly when those papal troops arrive. Okay, so we have a guy there. What's the closest to being done? Guess we'll get a guy here, at least temporarily, to switch the culture and religion. Again, pulling back that 2-star general. Yeah, get some more taxes out of them. Or tariffs, rather. So our economy's in bad shape, and our manpower is low. We have 65 war score. Why don't we just grab a few more? And call this war. We had 65, now we're up to 69, and we're going to capture 4 more provinces. War score. Yeah, I'd love to snatch these up from them. Can we now? No, if we could burn this one though. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll just demand this in the peace deal if we can. Up to 70 war score. 71. But their enthusiasm is now up to medium. Let's let it drop back down to low, and we'll sign a peace deal. Okay, let's transfer this. Can we transfer the occupation? I don't think we can in a colony like this. Okay, we want these. As well take all their colonies. That's only 15 war score. Then, of course, we want these 2 provinces. That's what this was about. They have to end their alliance with Portugal. They have to give us some cash. And can we force them to give back some stuff to Scotland? Well, just that 1 province. What if we did Lothian instead? Because that's a fort. Okay, that looks like a pretty good peace deal. It'll only upset a couple people. And it will strengthen us relative to them in the Columbia region. Yeah, I can live with that. So we definitely want core Co-in-Normandy. Then we'll try to convert some of this stuff. Okay, we're getting some manpower back, establish a presence. We're already going to be building up our fleet, so let's do that. Let's see how long this video has been going on. 30 minutes exactly. Proper place to stop. Thank you for watching. This has been another Let's Play of EU4 as Brittany. And if you like this, please consider liking the video and or subscribing to my channel.